Tom was an average 10-year-old with a heart full of dreams but was plagued by an intense fear of heights. His favorite playground was near the old oak tree, the tallest in their hometown. Every day, Tom watched enviously as the other kids climbed it effortlessly, yet he could never muster the courage to go beyond the first few branches. One sunny afternoon, an unexpected event occurred that changed everything. A kitten belonging to Mrs. Whitaker, the kindly lady from down the street, got stuck high in the oak tree. The neighborhood kids gathered around, trying to coax the terrified kitten down, but the little creature wouldn't budge. Tom's heart raced. He knew someone had to help, yet he battled his own fear. As he glanced at the worried face of Mrs. Whitaker, something shifted inside him. Summoning every ounce of bravery, Tom took a deep breath and started climbing. Each step higher felt like an eternity. His hands trembled, and his heartbeat thundered in his ears, but he kept going. Tom reached the midpoint. Looking down, the ground seemed impossibly far away, but he focused on the kitten's frightened eyes. Encouraged by the cheers from below, he climbed higher still. Finally, Tom reached the kitten. He gently cradled the trembling ball of fur in one hand, holding the branches tightly with the other. Carefully, he began the descent. Halfway down, his foot slipped, causing gasps from the crowd, but Tom held onto the branches with fierce determination. Inch by inch, he made his way down until he was finally back on solid ground. The crowd erupted in cheers. Mrs. Whitaker hugged Tom with tears of gratitude in her eyes, and Tom realized something profound. Courage wasn't the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. He looked up at the tree that had once seemed unconquerable and felt a sense of pride and accomplishment. From that day on, Tom was no longer just an average 10-year-old. He was the boy who climbed the old oak tree, the boy who faced his fears head-on, and the boy who found the courage within to make a difference.